What's up, gamers? Pikmin Plays here, and today we are going to be exploring the best and easiest ways to win at Among Us. So, both as an imposter and as a crewmate. So, the number one strategy is going to be know the terrain. Now, what exactly does this mean? Now, every map in Among Us is different, all three of them. So, you really need to know the nuances of each map, such as whether security is on the map, or admin, or comms, or what rooms perform special function. Like admin table lets you see where everyone is, that kind of stuff. Security lets you see where people are, all those normal things. Also, just the basic layout of the map is very important to know if you want to be able to navigate it efficiently. And yeah, I've posted Among Us the Scaled Map Guide, which I will try to drop down below in the comments or the description. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this map, the Scaled, I will drop that down in the comments, and I'll also try to remember to link all the other. If I do a Mir HQ or Polis map guide, then I'll drop that down in the comments as well. Yeah, so the next one is know the tasks. Now this is kind of related to knowing the map because the tasks are different for every map. But, as you know, in Among Us, you have a bunch of tasks, and if the crewmates finish all the tasks, then they win. So, you really need to know how to do every single task, and, you can tell in the top left corner whether it's a multi-part task. You kind of need to know what each task is like on a basic level, like download data, you're going to be vulnerable for a little bit. Wires, you can kind of do quickly. Also, just getting good at the tasks is important, because it can help you be more efficient in your gameplay. It's also useful to know where the tasks can go to, like wires can go to navigation, or security, or admin is usually where it starts, that kind of stuff. Or cafe. Yeah, so the next one is, as an imposter, you're going to want to know your sabotages and vents. Example, on the Scaled, you can sabotage reactor, or lights, or oxygen. Yeah, you can also the vent patterns, I'm not going to actually go over what the exact vent patterns are for the Scaled or the other maps, those are in each specific map's video. But yeah, you're going to want to know where everything is, and what each sabotage does, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And, okay, so I'm actually going to move into an online match for this next one, because the next most important tip, in my opinion, is to know the players. If you're playing in an online match, it's kind of hard to know your players. You're going to want to play through a few matches. Oh, somebody hates people. Wonderful. Somebody's swearing. Wonderful. So, essentially, you're going to want to know, the players and what's happening with the players. You want to know their basic play styles, that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's basically, if you're with your friends, then it's a lot easier to get to know their play styles, because you'll play with them a lot. If your crewmate, oh wow, I chose a one imposter game. So if your crewmate, it's going to be a lot easier to figure out the imposter if you actually know what the player's behaviors, and so you can catch when their behaviors change. Hey, when they were crewmate last time, they were doing this, and now they're doing this. Maybe they're the imposter. That kind of reasoning can get you really far in Among Us game. Just since it's all about social deception, so you're really going to want to know these things about the players. Yeah, and knowing the map layout, I kind of already went over that, but you're going to want to know which room connects to which other room, and that kind of basic stuff. Yeah, so those are the basic tips and tricks for winning at Among Us. Hope you found this video helpful. I'll release a part 2 soon, if there's demand for it, and I'll go over some more advanced strategies. Make sure to drop down in the comments if there's any really important tips that I missed. I don't think so, but maybe. So yeah, thank you for watching. I am Pikmin Plays, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.